Hey, it's Drea. Welcome to today's One Piece TCG match. We have myself on the right with RP Luffy, and we have Fuji on the left with Green Yellow Law. Fuji is a friend of mine from Project CCG. Thank you for coming out and doing this video with me. This is an interesting match. I believe Green Yellow Law is a very cool deck with its power of life manipulation and bouncing, just like Red Green Law. I think Red Green Law and Green Yellow Law are very cool decks in the way that they kind of work with the actual character from the anime. I think that is super sick. I don't know how to go against Green Yellow Law, and it hurts my brain cells because I had to remember what cards they bounce and all that fun stuff, so we're gonna see me try and do that here. So Fuji goes first, paying 1 Dawn for the Luffy Searcher to look at the top 5. Going to search, and I need to think about this and remember this. Okay, he grabs a Cavendish. Cavendish is a very good green card, and he passes the turn. For Green Yellow Law, I feel like I would struggle a lot as RP Luffy as he swings at base 6 a lot, and also green deck moment. Crying. But we'll see how I do here. So 2 Dawn, I pass, and he goes up to 3 Dawn, swinging 6k at my leader, and I counter out with a Zoro Juro, and he pays 2, 1 for Bonnie play and 1 for Bonnie search, resting the Bonnie Searcher as well. I apologize for the glare on the cards this video. I was trying to fix it, but it wasn't really working, so we're gonna go with it. He grabs a 3-cost Bonnie blocker, and he passes the turn. I go up to 4 Dawn, draw for turn. Do I have the ramp? Do I have the ramp? I pay for the Bon Clay ramp, and I ramp a Dawn. So now I'm at 5 Dawn. And debating on that swing to leader or to the Bonnie. The Searcher is kind of annoying, so I will swing a 7k at the Searcher, and I pass the turn. I could have probably kept that Dawn up, but I don't think there was any use for it this early. Going into using Giant that early is terrible. Terrible. So he pays 5 for that Cavendish. Untapping the 2 Dawn as there's no other Cavendish on the board, swinging a 6k at my leader again. I take it, going down to 2 life. He pays 1 for the Beige to grab from his life and put a card to the top of his life, putting a 5-cost Blocker Law, using leader effect to play that 5-cost Bounce Law to bounce back the Luffy, and play the 3-cost Bonnie blocker, and use the Bonnie blocker's effect to take from life as well, and then put a 5-cost Bonnie in his life and pass the turn. All that in a 5 Dawn turn is absurd. Okay, so I am now at 7 Dawn. Oh, the glare. It bugs me so much. I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything about it this time. I think some of my videos are also like that, so I will give you my apologies for those in the future videos as well. I pay 7 for that Sanji, resting the Blocker Law. Debating on that swing at that Blocker Law or at lead, which one would maybe get more counter out of hand, or maybe make him take his life, even though I don't think he's too worried about that. I swing a 6k at the Law blocker, copying the Law blocker, so a 6 into another 6. He counters out with a 1k. I don't know what is Green Yellow Law's weakness, to be honest. At least in the times that I was playing against it. Maybe it's just getting rushed down or getting the board cleared, but I don't really do that, so... So I swing another 6k at that Law blocker. He counters out with the Beige, and I swing a 7k at that Law blocker again. He counters out with another 2k, and I pass the turn. I just realized this is not my deck list. This is my friend Endeavor's deck list that he wanted me to try. Thank you for letting me use the deck. I greatly appreciate it. It was fun to use it. So he swings at the Bond Clay. The Bond Clay goes down. Goodbye, Bond Clay. Goodbye, my friend. Just like the anime. Fuji pays 5 for that carrot stunning the Sanji, and I cry inside. And he pays 1 for that Luffy searcher once again. I die internally. Carrot gives me like PTSD. Like, I think that is one of the most annoying cards to play against. I think Bonnie, like as a the character card, is also annoying. Like, the 3 cards that annoy me the most, I think, are Carrot, Bonnie, and Hody. So he swings a 6k Restanding Dawn. At my leader. I counter out with 1k. He swings... He's swinging somewhere. He's figuring out where to swing. Swings a 6k at life once more. I counter out with a chopper blocker. 2k. And he swings an 8k at my life once more, and I take it going down to 1 life. And he uses Law Leader effect to play the Bonnie that was in his life to stun one of my Dawn. Wonderful! Oh gosh, even less Dawn to play with. So not fun. So I'm currently at technically 9 Dawn now after using Leader effect, but I only have 8 active. And that kind of sucks. It limits a lot of what I can play, especially since a lot of the cards that I use also minus Dawn, and also Giant minuses Dawn. So it's like, what can I do? I can play, I mean, I'll probably play one body, but it's still like, which one? And what do I have in my hand? And he has a full board. And I have probably like, at most 2 swings. Maybe 3 if I have weenie rushers, but I believe this build doesn't have anything like that. What is like the biggest threat to a Green Yellow Laws? Like, I guess I'd consider it like a fortress, you know? Like, what breaks down that? At this moment, probably nothing, to be honest. I think I'd want to play a Law deck, like, in the future. Like, it just looks like so much fun being able to go room and shambles, but IRL. But, like, card, so kind of IRL, but, like, not really. If that makes any sense. I don't know, I feel like I'm speaking nonsense, but the concept still is something that's so cool to me, especially since it mirrors him in the anime and the manga. Hey, if I play Law, then I cosplay it, you know. Swinging a 6k at the Cavendish, and he counters out with 1k. I barely even made a dent. Not even a dent, it was like a poke. I pay 7 for another Sanji. resting the Luffy searcher, swinging 8k at the Cavendish, and I pass the turn with no Dawn up. No Dawn up? What are you, crazy? Yeah, kind of actually. So Fuji goes up to, I believe that is 9 Dawn, starting off with an 8k swing at life, stunning the Sanji Rusher once again. I counter out. He swings another 8k at life, I take it. And he swings a 6k, and he does take this game. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!